tonight as Jake Naso and Zac Tucci prepare to face off to start the game in this one of many matchups that is full of intrigue tonight. Naso, the freshman, wins the first draw, but then he gets
between the lines. He runs really well. He's impactful on the wings of faceoffs.
Naso wins another draw.
All-time points list as we speak.
Yeah, that goal ties him with Mantanowski, his offensive coordinator, for 5th all-time, and he's now just 1 point behind Rob Pennell.
Quite a thing going.
Solomon out of Atlanta area, northern suburbs. Brother Nate played at Syracuse. Adler. And Adler's a pretty good athlete.
Player.
Are you good?
13th of the year, he was dancing in goal, just so loose. We're talking about a freshman here. Look at that shot. Nicky Solomon wasting no time putting Carolina back on top.
Right off the face-off. Tell me, Solomon's having a year or what? I mean, the chemistry he has built with Chris Gray has led to a certain freedom. I mean, it's kind of like he's on a hot streak. Look at him smile. He's just totally relaxed. I mean, he's just feeling it. Catches this as a point man. He's given the real estate, and he's like, yeah, I can stick a corner. Boom.
Naso and Tucci. This has been fun to watch tonight because it's led to offensive opportunities. Tucci wins.
Hey, what Jacob's doing well. You know, he's not a starter, but he's playing, I don't know, what, 70 to 75% of the game, Chris? And he's so productive in his minutes. I mean, every time he's out there, he's hitting corners, he's scrapping from rounders. He's really been a vital part of the depth.
First face-off violation of the half. Code cancellation cue, he really started to heat up. So then coming into this year, he had this influx of talent like Sowers and Robertson getting healthy. Where was he going to play? It seems like he's found a home.
He has now at the midfield, and John Danowski has a wealth of riches. I mean, you think about guys like drops, and then he just paints the upper corner. There's a little bio on Chris Gray, Long Island native. His dad's a retired police officer, played at BU and then transferred to North Carolina.
Adler couldn't make the stop. We talked about how offense is being generated by these face-off men, and Zac Tucci picks up his 3rd goal of the year.
Tell you, Tucci loves to go forward. That's a front exit on a face-off. And when he gets hot, look out. The defense gives him all sorts of real estate to run right down the middle, and he uses the earth.
Duke now making a little bit of a change at the face-off X. Carolina was still able to win possession.
Injury. Brother transferred over. Phil from Princeton as well.
30 goals on the year.
At halftime, the relaxing jinx may be dead.
I don't even know why you had to bring that up. Wasn't even a part of this game. There's no jinx. Anderson just completely second half. Now they've pushed the advantage to 3. Face-off has been huge. Big start for Carolina to start this second half. Now they've pushed the advantage to 3. Face-off has been huge. Carolina has a couple of goals directly off the face-off tonight. Naso was,
I don't know, the last decade or two, based on some eye-popping and viral club and high school social media highlights. He's delivered, though, Chris. I got to tell you, he's lived up to expectations in my book. I love the way he plays.
Big ground ball by Tyler Carpenter. Flags all over the place.
How far do they need to spread out? How far do they need to go out and get in that shooter's hands?
Nakai with the assist. Naso now winning the face-off. But Tucci does a nice job in back-checking. Again, Carpenter with the ground ball. Coach talked about
line is showing up today. William Perry, Justin Anderson, Tanner Cook. A lot of experience.
Naso wins it to himself out front. Pass just a little off to Roberts.
Has a chance to make it. I'm not saying that was a a great shot. It wasn't a bad shot, but you see Robertson, good numbers tonight as his line mate Sowers is relatively being held in check.
Andrew Tyre now at the face-off X for North Carolina. Bresci has that 1-2 punch. Both Tyre and Tucci have had.
What a finish.
Yeah, he switched while he was falling down.
That's a ridiculous shot. It was pretty well defended. The ability to handle that double and be strong.
Tied up for the first time since we were 4-4 in the first half. GBs have been hard fought for all night long. Lindsay giving chase here.
That's fierce stuff. Bodies flying. Roy Williams
Wish all the best.
Yeah, over $600,000 of his own money so that seniors who lost their spring season in 2020 could come back and finish their careers up.
Solomon on the outside of the cage. Gray riding like a banshee on Giles Harris.
Attention up top. I'll tell you, Caputo was off to a great start last year as a sophomore in 2020 when the season was cut short.
Yeah.
He showed dramatic improvement from his freshman year.
2 goals tonight. Robertson has 1, but he's making up for lost time in a big way. 3-3 on the night. Naso, will they get another opportunity here? He's going to get a shot. Just wasn't able to get anything on it as part to say finalists, even though they haven't been announced and they won't be for a while.
Chris Gray looks like a 3-horse race right now.
Is it presumptuous on my part to say finalists, even though they haven't been announced and they won't be for a while? I think it's a fait accompli.
Again, it's April 1st.
Right. Solomon, lost franchises. How about 0? Lance Tillman taking the brunt of that pick and not moving. Now, Tucci wins the faceoff. Can Carolina keep possession? They don't. Now the officials are going to talk it over. Do they grant a timeout to Carolina? It sounds like they did. So Carolina is able to retain possession by Bresci getting the timeout.
In Carolina's case, they've scored 2 goals quickly off of faceoffs.
Naso wins a tough draw. Huge to start this overtime period. That fourth quarter, first quarter of the year.